Welcome to another edition of Voice Matters Live. In honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Day earlier this week, I thought I would share one of my favorite ways of illustrating that it's not just what you say, it's also how you say it. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine, if you will, Martin Luther King Jr.'s famous "I Have a Dream" speech. And now imagine that instead of being spoken by Martin Luther King Jr., those words are being spoken by Richard Nixon. Take that in. And if you want to have some fun with me, or you're so young that you don't remember the Martin Luther King Jr. version, the actual version of the "I Have a Dream" speech, or you don't remember who Nixon is, if you're that young, I have something to play for you. This is Martin Luther King.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed.
And this is an actor pretending to be Richard Nixon.
Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood.
So the moral of the story is not Martin Luther King was the only person who ever had charisma. The moral of this is it's not just what you say, it's also how you say it. The "I Have a Dream" speech is an amazing speech on both levels. The words that Martin Luther King Jr. said were amazing. And perhaps even more important was the way Martin Luther King Jr. said those words, the way he embodied them. He was in complete alignment with his message. You can do that too. We are all born with charisma. The way to unleash your charisma is not to do an imitation of Martin Luther King Jr. It's not to do it the way you think you need to do it. It's not focusing exclusively on the words. The way you can unleash your charisma and allow your vibration to ring out is to be you. And perhaps to do a little bit of work with your instrument, that's you, body, mind, heart, and soul. To really let go of the toll that those messages of try to do it the way everybody else is doing it in order to fit in, to release those messages, to come back home to yourself and allow your innate, unique charisma to shine through. Be you fully. You are a unique and beautiful soul. Your voice, your presence is needed in the world. If you enjoyed this, I will post a link so that you can download the Visionary Souls Guide to Authentic Speaking, and then we can stay in touch. And I will see you back here for the next Voice Matters Live next week.